Well, hello there, dear friends. Lots of things need to happen over the next couple of minutes. I need to have my mouse work really quickly because I forgot to hit that first. Now my mouse can get plugged in. Also, my mouse is on 1%. So it's like choosing randomly to work and randomly not to. So there's that. For now, I remembered I have not done any cleanup of my game in a hot minute. So we're going to do that really quickly while I find a band. Hi, Price. Hi, Bry. Bryfitter. Really quickly, gotta put that on. We're just gonna clean up some because I realized it was like, I don't know how long it's been. Hi. Oh, it's Kevin.
Hello.
You sound miserable.
I am.
Don't talk. How about that?
It hurts.
Why do you think I said don't talk? Don't make me treat you like the that's not the button I needed. The lady in New York told my brother put on a frickin' jacket, you moron.
I remember you telling that story.
Yeah, that was a fun one. Wow, there's just so many of these not shiny boys, and I'm sad.
I'm feeling fine though. It's just this cough's getting worse. And it's irritating my throat.
Highly recommend some form of hot broth, be it, you know, chicken broth or beef broth, or even, hi Milo, like throat coat tea.
The Rolling Stone.
Or if you're like me, hot apple cider.
What does
I love how he just pops in and straight up dips the second he gets that out.
No?
I heard something about a Rolling Stone.
That's all I heard too, yeah.
I love it, Milo. I don't know if you're still here, like in the chat or something, but all right. Oh,
No,
goodness.
full of shenanigans.
Hey, I'd rather be filled with shenanigans than just about anything else. There he is. I mean, right now I'm kind of full of indigestion, but eh. Was that TMI?
Nah. No, my sister ordered dinner from DoorDash and she offered to get me something, so I'm taking her offer for that.
There you go.
So, the salt feel good.
Yeah, I have realized that sometimes when you're sick like that, sometimes just getting something salty like French fries, like it doesn't seem like that would like make you feel better, but sometimes it does.
Oh, it does. It does.
That's part of the reason why I recommended like chicken broth, like chicken bouillon or something like that. I'm tired of just spent the night playing Pictionary. Heck yeah. Please stop dying.
I wish I could say that. And I'm still waiting for this. So, even though the rapid COVID tests were negative, they recommended getting a PCR one done. So I'm waiting on those results now.
Gotcha. I know.
I've been stuck in my room all day.
I'm sorry.
Again. This is like the third time now.
Have you at least slept, watched something, and or played video games?
I slept a good amount. I took a nap earlier. I was in call with Bri and Tyler earlier.
That's a good reason.
And I kind of just cleaned up my PC a little bit.
There you go.
And then I took the nap, and now I've been scrolling to TikTok.
Sometimes you need that too. Some mind-numbing grossness.
Yeah.
Hi, Ambri. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. Okay, that's all 100. Okay. I'm just trying to get caught up with where we are. That way I don't run into what happened last time.
I just realized I'm overdue for my meds, so I'm gonna take those.
I was about to say, you might want to take those. Ibuprofen might be a good thing, like especially if you're, you know, getting a headache from the swelling.
Surprisingly, I don't have a headache, which is kind of shocking. I have these cold and flu meds though.
Well, that has acetaminophen in it usually,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
functions
Jesus,
the
got my
same
head.
as your ibuprofens.
I just got out of my bed. I just got real lightheaded. That's probably from the lack of water.
Kevin, what is the
I've
number
had-
one rule of being sick?
I've had 3 bottles and another bottle of Gatorade. But I barely had water yesterday, so that didn't help.
You're not even catching up.
Oh, I know what you mean. Actually, I'll go get one now.
Please do. So, fun facts. We had a new store open up in town. And so we went to its grand opening of sorts. And they had a deal going on where if you bought a certain brand of water, you'd get this deal. And so I was like, okay, I'll try it. See what's up. Straight up, it's just water and caffeine. Like, straight up. Like, you look at the ingredients list, and it is straight up just water and caffeine. And I was like, surely not. But it had like 85 grams of, or milligrams or whatever it is of caffeine. I was like, huh. Aight. So yeah, I tried that, and I mean, there was a slight hint of an aftertaste, but otherwise it just tasted like water. So I might have found yet another alternative to either soda and or, you know, energy drinks.
You might have to send me that. Because I could definitely use caffeine. Not right now, but...
Yeah, not now, because that might actually make it worse. No, not just the Spheal. I want to release the bunch. Because they all made me sad. And for the record, I've literally just been waiting for there to be a random pink one amongst these that I just missed.
You know, that would be my luck, honestly.
Uh-huh. That is exactly something that I would do just by not paying attention. I've caught every shiny thus far. But you never know. I feel like anytime I go through boxes of stuff like this, I feel like I'm gonna find one that I missed. Select more. And that should be it. Okay. Actually, no. Yep, we're just gonna save. Is give me PTSD for Geodude? How badly was that? How deep did you get into that one? Hi, Kirsten. Also, I need to move everything. I just remembered. Durr.
What?
Your luck would be releasing it with the others accidentally. Yeah, that would be Kevin's luck, wouldn't it?
What would be my luck now?
Accidentally releasing it with the others.
Oh yeah, that'd be my luck.
Okay. But welcome on in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. It's been kind of funky for me today. I had some... Like, it was kind of a good day at work. I am actually making a paycheck this week, so that makes me happy. Because there have been weeks when I did not make a paycheck.
I'm literally only getting paid for 1 day this week because I called out yesterday.
Yep. Found another shiny Spheal. Papoli, oh man, you're gonna make me stab myself. Not really. I'm totally joking. Please don't take me seriously. Hi, Andrew.
Yeah,
How you doing, friend? Getting paid is good.
Yeah,
It is.
Kirsten,
Welcome on in,
Kirsten,
Justin.
I'm doing all right, Kirsten. I have a cough that's kind of bad. That's irritating my throat a little bit. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I also found these at
Waiting
Walmart.
on I'm just waiting on the PCR COVID test to come back, hopefully tomorrow. And
Okay.
Angie's luckily came back negative, so hopefully that's fingers crossed that I'm also negative.
I was given a bunch of Pokemon to Professor Oak and actually gave him a shiny. Ow. That hurts my soul for you. Okay, we need the Poké app. 960. Daddy! Hi, friend. I also have a very strange form of the hiccups and I don't like it. Oh, we need to go this way now. Okay. Okay. Need to be down here. Swap to you. And let's go.
If my coughing becomes too loud or irritating, let me know. And
Kevin.
No, I'm doing that because some people have gotten annoyed.
Kevin. Hush your mouth. You're sick. That is a repercussion of being sick.
Oh, I know.
84.69% have seen a shiny by now. That's so mean. Never tell me the odds, Papolio man. Never tell me the odds.
Bride, to be fair though, it wasn't as bad as it's gotten. It's gotten worse throughout the day. Granted, it's also getting nighttime, and nighttime is always the worst. So I'm gonna sleep bad tonight. I can already tell.
Okay, first off, Kevin, realistically.
What's that? I couldn't hear you.
Can you see my chat? Or like my screen?
I see you. Well, I can't see the screen because I'm on phone. So hold on. All right, go ahead.
Do you have one of these? It's a giant pillow with arms.
Sadly, no. I've always wanted one, but no.
Well, see, the reason why I suggested it is because these things are actually really good for sleeping when you're sick. Because it can keep you propped up.
Yeah.
Or having just a giant stack of pillows. That also helps. But I prefer using that and then stacking regular pillows on top of it. But personal preference. How would you feel if Quaxley evolved into a dancer? That'd be interesting. Don't know how I'd feel about that.
My food is here, so I'm gonna go.
Go grab it.
Wash my. That I'm gonna go wash my hands too, because.
Yeah.
You know,
no. Grossness. Yeah.
I'm already sick, but I don't need it getting worse.
That's fair.
I gotta go all the way upstairs though, because I'm limited to one bathroom. Because God forbid this is COVID, I don't want to be using other people's bathrooms.
That's fair. Yeah, Metal, we are up to 960 eggs.
I will be right back.
I thought about making tacos. But I just got down our air fryer from on top of our cabinets. So I very well may make some form of potato in the air fryer tonight. That'd be kind of fun.
Did we tell you that Brian made homemade tacos?
Yes. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Justin, I heard a rumor.
We'll make them next week.
I heard a rumor that he's supposed to be based more on like Don Quixote and like pirating and stuff like that. So that could actually be really fun. Also, if I give you any condolences, I got chewed out at school for not reading Hunger Games. Oddly enough, yes. I know I shouldn't be laughing at your pain, but I'm laughing at your pain because it's a good flippin' book series and you need to read them. Just read them once. Honestly, dude, the audiobooks are like 15 hours long. And so, like, I drive for my job. Like, that's pretty much what I do all day. And so I've just been running through audiobooks like crazy. Because there's an app called Libby that links you with your local library. and you can actually check out audiobooks through it, and you can just listen to it on your phone. I have about 45 minutes left on Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and I'll probably finish that tonight, honestly. Either that or I need to find my earbuds for tomorrow. Ash's Katniss Everdeen. Except the fact that I can't shoot a bow for crap. I can shoot a 22. I cannot shoot a bow. I'm not entirely sure, Justin. Okay, my stomach hurts. Okay, I gotta fix that. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm a child of Apollo. I mean, I'm a child of Athena, so I don't know if that benefits me one way or the other. However, I'm thinking about making just like small, like cubed potatoes, like home fry style. You get to play the lyre. I mean, I don't know how to play a lyre. I play guitar. What does it mean? You pick it up quickly? That's fair. The son of Gaia? Interesting. How do y'all know this stuff? Because we spent way too many hours as middle school students and high school students and as adults again, rereading the entire Percy Jackson series. Also, we did courses on, mythology and stuff when we were little. Part of my 4th grade English was Greek and Roman mythology and their differences. That's where I learned a lot of this stuff, like the names of the gods and all of that. And that Heracles is the Greek name and Hercules is actually the Roman name. It's the only thing I will ever give that woman credit for. Other than that, she was horribly abusive. Anyway. Yeah, but no, we took quizzes on it not too long ago. Actually, on stream. And I got Athena. Milo got Poseidon. Bri got Apollo? Is that right? Yeah. There were quite a few names all thrown around. Somebody got Artemis and had to retake. Oh, it was Ryan. But it's like, Artemis won't take you because you're a dude. So he had to redo it. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing those up in the air fryer. I just don't know how long. We just have a crap ton of russet potatoes right now. Because local gas station ran a deal. No joke. 10-pound bags of potatoes for $2. And 5-pound bags for 99 cents. You save a whole 2 cents when you buy those packs instead. It's like, what? But then you go over to like Walmart and everything, and it's like $7 a bag for the same thing we're getting for $1. It's like, holy crap. And so we bought like 4 bags. I have an absurd amount of potatoes. I finally made through those giant potatoes that we got. So actually, this is funny. We were at our friend's house for D&D, and he was just like, you want to take some potatoes home? And I'm like, why do you have just so many potatoes? Because he, no joke, held up a garbage bag, like a kitchen trash bag, full of potatoes. Just like, and giant ones, too. Like, no joke, the size of my head. And, he's just like, you want some? I'm like, okay, sure. I'll make something with potatoes, and I have. But this is 969. Yeah. I'm being dyslexic today. But the thing that killed me, I asked him, is like, where on earth did you get all these potatoes? And he was like, oh yeah, so the guy that you saw here earlier was having me fix up some guns for him. But the guns that he gave me to fix up were actually from somebody else. And so he paid him in potatoes to pay me in potatoes. I'm just like, okay. Ambitious T-Raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How's it going? Oh, goodness. Omar. Organized Chaos. Master B-Rad. Giga Gamer. There's Aiden and... Hello, gentlemen. School. How's it going? So, is this a combo raid then? With you? With you two? Because if that is, that's awesome. I love the ambitious T. Aiden okay. What did he lose?
Did you lose the game?
Dadgum you, Kevin! So, technically we were given potatoes. But not... Oh, Aiden, like, lost the verses? Thank you, Milo, for grabbing links. If you are not already subbed to these fine gentlemen, please do yourself a... Please do yourself a favor and go subscribe to both of them. Yeah, I guess he did, yeah. So yeah, sort of hand-me-down potatoes. But yeah, no joke, those things were giant. And I was just like, what the crap? Why are these things so big? Like, let me put this into perspective for you guys. Each of those potatoes were the size of 2 normal russets. They were giant. And it was so bad. I had them pressure cooking for like 15 minutes or so. And like fork tender on the outside and everything. And it was raw in the center. And I'm just like, how? So I learned better the next time that I made mashed potatoes and put it in for longer. Do you play in competitive? No. I honestly don't even know how I would. Finished up our zombie lock versus... Oh, wow. So Galen lost Mons. I got walled and Galen won as a result. Gross. Sorry to hear that, buddy. So what constitutes a zombie lock? I'm intrigued by this. I've never heard of a zombie lock, and I'm not even entirely sure I even got notifications for anything like that from YouTube, and now I'm upset with YouTube. I keep getting notifications, like, well after the fact. Like, for example, Leora, my friend who pops up in chat every so often, she's in our D&D group IRL. She does a bunch of artwork. If you're not already subscribed to her, please go do that. She posted something, and I got the notification 2 days later. And I'm just like, huh? But then I got Crab Zoidberg immediately. And I was okay with that because it was Crab Zoidberg. I don't know. I don't know if I can fit the rules in here. Can DM... Okay. That should work.
That reminds me of the time when somebody I knew went live like 2 days earlier. And then I got the notification. I was like, oh, you're going live? And they're like, no, I'm not. I was like, I just got the notification saying you're going live. I was like, I'm not going live. And I checked. I was like, oh, it was the one from 2 days ago.
I've not had that happen. It's only been with videos and shorts and stuff like that. Also, I'm really enjoying this thing. Hi, Milo. Are you here to stay this time? Kamehameha? Anyway.
A jelly bean.
Jelly bean?
I am a jelly bean.
You are a jelly bean. Okay, then.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
No, it's okay. I was just, like, not expecting you to say that you are a jelly bean. Oh, goodness.
You expect the random from me when I'm tired.
I should expect the random from you when you're tired, yes.
But no. Things are going well for me.
I think you have to add me as a friend first, Aiden.
Yeah.
Because I kept getting hit with bots and stuff, so I had to close my DMs again.
Aiden, send it to me and I can send it to her.
That also works.
Ash.
Yes.
I also forgot to mention, mainly because we haven't been on call since then, and I completely forgot about it till then. So on Sunday, we were hanging out with the core four and them.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that sounds weird to say out loud. And we were talking about next year and all that. And I was talking with Ryan, and then yes. So we were talking about next year and everything. We're like, oh, he's like, oh, you guys want to try to come next year? We're like, oh yeah, we're gonna try to be here, blah blah blah. And then I mentioned how like we already know a bunch of people that couldn't go this year who want to go next year.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you were one of them that we mentioned. And then
Never mind. I actually already had the link.
so I was listening. I was like, oh, Marlex wants to go. I'm like, and Extreme Phantom, and I was like, oh, and then PuppyPokéTrainer. And then Ryan looked at me. He's like, wait, who? I was like, Ash Ryan. He's like, oh yeah, Ash. I remember her.
Oh,
And then
that made me happy. I didn't think Ryan had a clue who I
Hi.
was.
Yeah, no, I said
I knew
that.
Dylan
Yeah, no, I
did,
remember
but-
her. And then she was like, oh, Ryan was just like, oh, it'd be good to see them. And I was like, yeah. I said Nick got busy with school, and then I said Ash got married. And he's looked at me. He's like, wait, she got married? She's like, whoa, tell her. She's like, next time you guys talk to her, tell her I say congrats.
Well, thank you, Ryan.
It was so funny, and I meant to tell you that. I just completely drew blank until
Well, I
now.
mean, do you remember when I absolutely broke Lynn's in half?
Yep.
I hadn't.
Another one that hopes to see you next year.
I hadn't popped in her chat in a hot minute, and I did I think we might have actually rated her the night that we announced that we'd gotten engaged.
It was you and Nick Cage Lock or something.
Well, we popped up in the chat, and I was like, yeah, I shared the big news that I got engaged. And she was like, to who? And I was like, to Masonator. And she was like, you're dating Masonator? Just like
It was so
straight
It was so
flipped. It was great. Oh, gosh. A normal PuppyPokéTrainer puts on the YouTuber stream. Shrine the PuppyPokéTrainer. Oh, goodness. I'm reading this book and it's twisted. What book are you reading? I may want to read it.
But yeah, that was funny.
I knew
Yeah.
Dylan knew who I was because he's actually rated me a couple times. But
Yeah.
I didn't know Ryan actually knew who I was. That
More
kind of
people know
makes
who
me
we are.
happy.
They know more people than we realize. 'Cause I was surprised they knew who I was in the beginning. And they're like, oh yeah, we've talked about you before. I was like, what?
Well, you have to remember, like, they're always looking to expand their crew and do
Oh, yeah.
different stuff with different people. And Dylan's always looking to share the love with really small content creators who just need a boost to get them going.
That is definitely a United Gamer thing.
Like, that's why he
I
was
love
so
it.
excited when I did my first stream, and he rated me
Yep.
during my very first stream.
That was the best.
I cried. Like, I was just so happy.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he raid you again?
He
right
did.
Before you left for South Carolina or Wisconsin?
He rated me another time. I don't remember exactly when.
I think it was one of the last ones, if I recall correctly.
I don't remember.
But yeah, he has rated you a couple times, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know what's funny, too? And this isn't meant to, like, brag or self-promote or anything, but it's kind of ironic, if it's okay.
Okay.
When
Have a
he
good night,
raided-
Aiden.
When he raided my stream, it was one of the first times Angie and I were on call for my stream.
Oh, really?
We were doing Dynamax Adventures.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think it might have been early 2021.
I think I remember that one, Kevin. I think I was there.
Yeah, so we were doing Dynamax Adventures, and she was on call with me, and so was ET, actually.
Oh, wow.
I think
And it was one of the first, like, it wasn't the first call we were in together. It was, like, one of the first ones as we started to get closer.
Kevin, I think that's one of the, I think that was the stream where you discussed modding me. Maybe, I don't remember.
It was a while ago.
Yeah. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I know it. I know the stream.
Well, on the bright side, this
That was
cough
definitely there.
I think is that hurts.
The inheritance games. Okay.
Oh, this isn't root beer, it's Coke.
Oh, who gave you Coke?
Whoever ordered this. I blame my sister, but she did nice, so I'm not gonna blame her for that.
Nothing wrong with a good Coca-Cola, but
I mean, I hate root beer and I like Coke, so. I mean,
I like both. So
my husband is obsessed with Coca-Cola, but right now he's got a thing for A&W root beer.
No wonder why Will's his best friend. The man loves Coke.
Yeah.
I drink nothing but Diet Coke really nowadays.
Well, it's actually funny.
What does that mean, Papolio man? Love water molecule? Huh?
What's funny is during AWA,
Oh,
when they
excuse
did the
me.
opening, when they did the opening ceremony, they were showing all the guests who was going to be at the convention and all the different voice actors and all the different artists and all that stuff. The voice for Naruto was actually there.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty cool.
Believe it! I can't do it.
He had a huge line.
I thought you'd never ask. Oh, no. Hi, Bryce.
But anyway, a bunch of the like voice actors from like the Japanese and Korean animes, because they had some of those voice actors, which was also pretty cool to hear. It was their first time being in America, or first time since the pandemic.
Oh, wow.
And a good chunk of them were just like, you know, what do you want to, when the interpreter and host, because the host was also an interpreter, which is kind of cool,
Oh, that is neat.
asked, and she's like, you know, what do you want to do while you're here in America? And two of them were just like, I want to eat meat. And then the other one was like, I want to go to the Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta.
Well, I mean, they
And I
were
was
they
like,
were in the right place for that one.
It was funny. I was like, well, if only Will was here, he'd have a good friend to meet.
Well, that is actually like one of Atlanta's biggest attractions is the Coca-Cola
Yeah.
Museum. I've never actually been, despite having been to Atlanta several times. And driven through it more times than I ought to.
We actually drove by it going to the convention, actually. We drove by that in the
Hi, Kyle.
stadium where they had the concerts.
Did you pass Turner Field?
I don't know.
That's home of the Braves. Anyway, thank you guys so much for 10 likes on the stream. I gotta move my keys before it incriminates me. Hello. But we're gonna open up some Pokemon cards. Hello, why can you see under my desk? Alright. Alright, so here's what we gonna do. We gonna cut these. Oops. You go back in there. We go grab. Aight, folks. We ready for this?
Ready.
Let's see what we get. Ooh! Holographic Mimikyu. Wait, is that shiny? Oh no, it's just the holographic image on its belly. It looked shiny there for a second. Like those are supposed to be the shiny symbols, but it's just the things on its belly. We also got a Hatcham and a Dusclops. Heck yeah! Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for liking the stream. Remember, for every 10 likes, we will open up Pokemon cards. Kevin, why did you randomly type "fet" in my chat?
That must have been when I put my phone down.
Yeah.
And then because I was watching the cars. I wanted to see the cars. I put it back down.
Gotcha.
Oh, got it.
What do Pokemon cards and wolves have in common? It's a love triangle, but so much weirder because of water molecule, the Hydra. Repel each other because opposites attract. Attracted to the oxygen, but repel each other. Okay, that does actually make sense. Very nice
Yeah,
pun there. Or not pun. Very, very good, intelligent joke there, my friend. I appreciate that, Justin.
I literally said that. I was like, oh, they come in packs. That was close enough.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
My mouth was also full of fries, so.
Yeah, that would do it. So I have these mozzarella sticks in the freezer. They've been in the freezer for forever. So they're probably freezer burned. However, I'm thinking about potentially making them in the air fryer. Do you think that would be a good idea? Oh my gosh.
That joke just makes me remember something.
And what is that?
A father and his son are washing his dad's car.
Uh-huh.
The son asks, Dad, can't you just use a sponge?
Oh, no.
God dang it, now I got the hiccups.
Oh my. I just realized I don't have any more water. So I'm going to see if I can actually reach over here without unhooking from everything. Hey, I can. Huzzah. I feel accomplished. Also, I'm going to zip up because this thing is awesome. I haven't talked about this yet. My mom got this for me last Christmas. She said, to prepare you for the cold winters ahead. And I pulled it out last week to wash, and then I pulled it out, I think it was last night, to actually wear for the first time. But it's a full-length hoodie blanket.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, so it goes all the way down to my feet, but it zips all the way down to at least my knee. Like, it's really cool. But what karate masters and shoe stores have in common? They both sell kicks. I mean, yeah, technically. But yeah, no, it's like super cool. But like, you guys know how I always sit up here with a blanket because it's usually cold on my legs. Even if, like, I'm not cold, which is kind of weird to think about. But this may help with that. I also made the mistake of going back outside earlier today in just my socks, like no shoes on.
Oh. Why would you do that?
Because I left the popcorn in the truck.
Oh.
And I parked my truck right there. So I was just like, I'll just have to go and grab it.
So my mom is asking me what I want for Christmas this year.
Uh-huh.
I'm debating on telling her the big Spheal plushie.
The $400 Spheal plushie?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting that, Kevin.
No, the biggest thing I'd probably ask is, or potentially a new, gaming chair.
Yeah, Kyle. While I do approve of having cheesecake, you need to eat actual food as well as your cheesecake. I mean, to be fair, I didn't start cooking lunch until like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Or no, he didn't leave until after 2. So yeah, it's around 2.
I am a monkey.
Now, granted, I had a honey bun when I left Walmart. Did I have anything else? No, that was last night.
Oh my god, I just remembered another thing.
What? And why did the melon have a wedding? You never answered that one, Papolio Man.
Because the cantaloupe.
Oh my.
Yep. There's
You stole my thunder! Papolio Man. How could you? Abort the cheese-filled soft pretzels? I mean, if that's all you got, sure. Still would recommend, you know, having veggies at some point in the day. I was actually disappointed I didn't have any more broccoli. All we have now are the bag of frozen peas and then the bags of mixed veggies, which I don't really like. I like mixing those in like mac and cheese and stuff to just makes them taste better. But I was doing a okay, so our outdated account that I sell to had a really good sale on kielbasa. I got 4 pounds of kielbasa for less than $8.
Not bad.
I know. And it was frozen, solid. So I had to thaw it in the fridge, pull them out because they weren't like individually wrapped. They were like all in one thing. So I had to pull them out, separate them, and then throw them back in the freezer. But I had that the other day. But while I was looking at that, I saw that they had stuffed chicken breasts that were wrapped in bacon.
What?
I know.
Oh my god, my diabetes is gonna kill me.
Well, here's the thing. Actually, bacon's one of the best things for you as far as according to my dad's doctor.
No carbs.
Yeah, it's fat, which is not
Oh, yeah.
great for you, but it's better than a bunch of carbs. So my dad's doctor actually said to load up on the bacon. But the stuffing was like cheese and broccoli and stuff. It was really good.
Ash, that makes me remember something
What's that?
from an old YouTuber TikToker.
Okay.
Oh, I'm never gonna be a skinny man.
Oh goodness. But the when I made it in the pan, it like split apart and stuff, and I was like, I really wish I could have baked this. I think that would have kept it together a little better.
And yes, Justin, I am.
Only veggie I will eat is salad? Really? I can tell. Don't worry, my husband's pretty picky on his veggies too. He'll eat almost any fruit, but he is not big on veggies, and I'm the opposite. I'm very particular about my fruit, but I'll eat almost any veggie. Almost. I actually tried buttercup squash the other day.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'd never had it because it's basically a small pumpkin, and I hate pumpkin.
Ash, cook it with butter and brown sugar.
That's how she made it.
Oh god.
I actually thought it was too sweet with that. So I think if I'm ever going to make that again, I'd actually put salt in it.
Interesting choice.
Because it's a really sweet squash. And so I've tried doing just a little bit of salt with it instead. Because one of the things that you learn when you bake a lot is that a little bit of salt tends to make things rich. It takes the sweetness from being, you know, yeah, exactly. But like it takes it from being over the top sweet to being just perfect, you know? So that's kind of what I'm hoping for with it. And just seeing if it'll work.
By the way, Ash.
Because the whole time I'm eating it, I was like, I wish I had something a little salty right now. What's up?
Why are elevator jokes so good?
Because they only go up from here? I don't know.
They work on so many levels.
Ah. Save my pizza for the weekend because my mom's going to be out of state. Cousin's wife's funeral. She isn't making me go because I don't know them. Someone has to watch the cats. That's fair. Yeah. Elevator music goes hard. The whole music that I got put on yesterday was actually kind of nice. I was a little surprised. Because I finally canceled my bank account from back home.
Wow.
I was part of a little tiny local credit union down there.
Do you have a joint account with the Masonator now?
I do. So it's like,
Ah.
I don't need like the old account anymore. There was no money in it because they kept charging me low balance fees. I was like, since when do you charge me low balance fees? But okay. Rude. So, I was just like, I don't need you guys anymore. And the only reason why I had it, because it's tied with my mom.
Yeah.
And so it was a good way for her to like send me money. But now she's figured out how to do. My mother-in-law uses Zelle. I'm trying. Oh, my mom uses Cash App. That's what it is. My brother got her hooked on Cash App. It's the same. It's sad they were the same age as my mom and dad's. Wow, isn't that crazy? Toy Story meme. No, I keep my toys. Sorry, I just got an alert.
I don't need to play with you anymore. Huh? I'm a little weirdo. Bop. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay. How many more? 9, 9, 9.
Oh my gosh. Nine, 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 nine.
1,000.
The 1000th egg.
Kevin.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sad.
What? What happened?
Kinda, I'm fairly positive that's what he meant, though.
No, it's not what I was getting at.
Mm-hmm.
I just hit 1,000.
Oh.
So, for the sake of argument and potentially tears, we're going to take this Spheal. I want to see the summary. Yeah, this is mine from Alpha Sapphire. So I know. We're going to send it to a box for now, and then we're going to put it right back in. No. Like to leave Pokemon. So I know it's actually Masuda. So we've proven beyond the shadow of a doubt this is Masuda method. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna curl up in the ball over here and just cry. Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, Papolio Man, I would have seen it by now. Hi, Rye.
Still on Spheal.
1,000. I am gonna save really quickly. Hello from the world of sinus and flu pain. Hi, girly. I know you're miserable.
Oh dear, Orion joined the call.
Thanks.
Also, Angie, yell at Spheal for
I
me.
didn't mean that in a bad way, Ryan.
You did sound kind of, oh, great, Ryan's here.
I'm half asleep. My eyes are closed.
That is fair. Also,
Well-
we just confirmed that this is 100% Masuda method, and we just hit 1,000. I think it would be a
Oh.
1% chance that Ash gets her way with the shiny at most, I would say. Ugh.
Yeah, but Milo, you have to remember that I've only just joined the stream, and I had no context to that, so...
Yes, I know, Ryan. How are you doing, though?
Alright.
That's good.
I'm on 180 for Tyrant.
Oh, jeez.
Better than
I did
one.
3 boxes... did 3 boxes last stream, 3 boxes the stream I've just finished.
How long do you usually go for with those?
With shiny hunts?
Mhm.
I think the longest I've ever done a shiny hunting stream was like 3 hours.
Okay. Like, how many number-wise do you typically do? Oh, here we go, guys. 1,001! Please shine.
Well,
Um,
I wasn't really counting with Spheal because I kind of got it on the first day.
were you streaming that, Ryan?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
It was... No, last night was Thursday. That
Pl-
was, it was like
please
Wednesday night.
Please tell me you're making that into a short.
I am going to, yes.
Okay, good. I very well may cry getting this one.
I almost cried getting mine for the exact opposite reason.
Yeah, because you got it in the first one. I'm over 1,000. With Masuda method. I am more than double odds. Let's see. What would actually be triple odds? Hang on. It's 455 times 3 is 1365.
I googled it. The double odd, like odds from a student method hunt in Sword and Shield. Google says it's 512.
That's double?
No, that's what Google says that the shiny odds are for a Masuda method hunt
Is that with the shiny charm or no?
with the shiny charm.
Oh, see, this says it's 455.
Yeah, but I googled it last night and it said 512.
Oh, that's Ryan. I just saw your reaction. That was perfect timing.
Oh yeah, with the box.
I can
No,
go the
best thing is
distance.
you're not even paying attention. Just
I'll
like,
be there someday.
no, go away, go away, go away. Wait,
If
what?
I
the-
can be strong,
Yeah.
I know every mile will be worth my while.
What song is this? What song were you just singing, Ash?
Oh, Ryan. Oh, Ryan.
Are you gonna tell me, or are you just gonna sit there and feel sorry for me?
I will find my... Wait, who died? Oh, Milo. I thought it was Ryan. I will find my way. I can go the distance.
Right. So, in my defense, I couldn't fully understand what you were singing because Kevin was talking at me.
That's fair. That's kind of what I figured was happening. I just wanted to play it up because I felt like being a jerk. I have these moments where I can be quite the turd.
I mean, to be fair, I was kind of like that yesterday with bringing up, the other night, bringing up Spheal every other thing.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of pissed me off with that. But in good in a good way, like competition. Like, I'm just so mad that you got it before me, you know?
I honestly wasn't expecting it, and I was just riding a high.
I know you were. That's why I wasn't actually mad at you. See, here's my thing, Papolio Man. The only times I've ever gotten shinies in Legends Arceus is by sheer dumb luck.
Isn't that okay? But hear me out. Shiny hunting is all in general. It's just sheer dumb luck.
Oh yeah, no, it is. But I mean, seriously, like, any shiny that I've gotten, I think, in that game, has been by freak accident. Like, my alpha, that was my first shiny in the entire game. My alpha Frostlass, I stumbled upon it. I was not hunting it, I was looking for wisps. Had to listen to Trash Camp from Tarzan? Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Took me a minute.
Right. Well, I'm done with shiny hunting until Sunday.
10:08.
But yeah, so yesterday for Tyrant I did up to 90, and today I did up to 180.
Okay. First shiny was a Luxio? My
Oh, that's
baby.
right. That's what I was gonna tell you.
What?
There was someone at AWA Ash that was in a full-blown Luxray cosplay.
I'm sorry,
So
what?
Ash's-
I'm sorry, what?
You didn't hear it?
Oh, no, I heard you.
Oh.
How does one acquire said cosplay?
Like, you know the characters that
Yeah.
you know the characters you
Yeah.
see at, like Disney and all them, the mascots.
With the heads and everything?
Yeah, it looked exactly like one of those kind of things.
Alright
That is
then.
adorable. I love it. I haven't even seen that, and I already love it.
Please
It was
tell me you
during
took a
one of the
picture.
panels. Unfortunately, I didn't because it was at one of the panels and like the employees were rushing everyone out. So by the time we got out, I didn't find it anymore. Yeah, I was kind of sad because I literally saw it and was like, I need to show Ash this, and I lost it.
Cosplaying
the
is
only-
Halloween with no restrictions.
That is the one thing that was kind of not fun about AWA is how strict the employees were about like time and all that.
Yeah.
Like you can ask anyone who went, that was the one thing everyone did not like. They literally told everyone that was lined up for the Core 4 panel that nobody could be in line until 30 minutes prior. And where everyone was already lined up at the door.
Sounds about right. Did they actively make you disperse, though?
Yep.
Oh, they did.
They basically, if you were against the wall, they said you cannot be here. You have to wait 30 minutes before you get in line. They basically were like, if you're still here, we're gonna have to escort you out.
Wow.
Yeah, they were really strict, and even Dylan and all them were mad about it. They were like, that did not happen last year. So, that was not fun.
Anyway.
Otherwise, it was a great panel.
Didn't Brian win something?
Brian won a booster box.
Oh, nice. What were some of
He
the
didn't win.
prizes? Because I didn't watch
Oh.
the stream. I didn't remember about it until until it was like
Yeah,
3 hours over.
well, they didn't live stream it because the service there is awful.
Somebody was trying to. Oh, it was Christian.
Yeah.
And
but,
then his stream just like never started.
Yeah, no, they're making it into a compilation video though.
Oh, okay. I'll have to watch that then.
But the winner got
A Switch order.
well, no, that was one of the other prizes, but the real winner got I think like $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
That is
wish.
awesome. Dude, do you know how much good I could do with $1,000 right now?
Yeah. But some of the other prizes were it's like
That would
they switch
almost
OLED.
pay for 2 months of rent. Almost.
But some of the other prizes would have Switch OLED, a couple of booster boxes, and
It's
like
crazy.
some miscellaneous stuff.
That is crazy. I love it though.
Yeah.
All bought and given out by the 6 of them.
Holy crap.
Hopefully, I'll be able to go to one of them next year.
I think. Let me look at my. I don't know if I posted a whole Smurf Squad pic on Twitter.
Yeah. I think I saw that.
So I'm trying to look, if Ash, Mark, Nick, and Ian all go next year, then we should have the almost entire squad.
Minus you.
Well, Milo too.
Yeah, I'm Milo.
But I think Milo's the only one that's kind of confirmed that he probably won't make it next year, even if he tries.
I mean, I probably won't. I would love to, but we're broke. There's no two ways about it. We're broke.
Luckily, the badges are on sale year round, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not including hotel costs and that sort of stuff.
I mean, you and Mason could just have an Airbnb with us.
I will say it is a little different being that we're married.
That makes sense.
It that's the only reason why I wouldn't say yes.
Speaking of bunking in Airbnbs, if I do end up coming, can I bunk with you guys?
That we'll get back to whenever the time comes, because I don't even know what we're doing next year.
If the next batch doesn't have a shiny, I'm just giving you mine as a threat. Oh, buddy. I wish it were that simple. I've already had Kevin fuss. I already had to have Angie fuss. Fight for time off, save enough money, transportation will be my issue. Yeah. Yeah, and our thing is we're having to pay for 2 people regardless.
Yeah. Which will
And
double the cost of flights.
and we're basically living off of 1 income at the moment because my income is squat. So.
You never know. Some things could change between now and next year. You can win the lottery.
I wish. First thing I'm doing is buying a house. We need a house. I hate
Powerball is over 1 million right now. A billion, I think.
You do realize that that's taxable income, right?
Yeah, but still.
Yep.
You'd still get at least a couple million.
I mean, what are the odds that I'd even win it anyway?
Never know.
I've
What was it about
only played the lottery like 3 total times in my life. No, twice. I played when I was 18, because that was the first age you're legally allowed to buy.
You kind of have to at that age.
I think it's just a rite of passage. Everybody buys their own lottery ticket.
It's like when you turn 16 and you go for your permit.
Yeah. Well, it's 15 for the record.
Well, 16 up here.
No, South
How many
Carolina, it's
have I ever
15, and you
followed?
only have to wait 6 months to get your restricted license.
No, up here in New England, you have to wait until you're 16 just to get your permit.
Nope. That ain't it. No, my shiny look was great. Until I tested the braid. That's what did it.
The brother's just like, you question me?
Like, seriously, I wore the braid for the first Spheal stream. And it messed me up.
Wait, were you color coordinated as well?
Yes.
Right. I
Trust.
was like,
Well, I wasn't with my shirt, but I had my little hair ties on the braids. That's what it was. I did pigtail braids. That's what it was. That's what made him mad.
you need to do the other braid. That's what's been going wrong this entire time.
Well, no, I wore the Katniss braid yesterday. Or whenever it was the last I streamed. Not yesterday. I had a headache yesterday.
But were you color coordinated? Because
Again,
it has to be-
same ties.
ah,
And I don't have anything purple, pinky like that. Well, would you say that's more pink or purple? It's kind of a lilac.
well, let me look at mine.
What'd you say?
I said, hold on, let me look at mine.
Anyway.
I couldn't resist. That one was low hanging fruit.
All around me are familiar faces.
Worn out places.
Worn out faces. Bright and early for the daily races. Keep your shiny, Papolio, man. I appreciate the thought, I promise. But you keep your shiny. I'm sitting here running around with Spheals.
Where are my glasses? Oh, there they are.
I was about to
I
say,
mean, you
on
did
your
that-
face?
No, I took them off when I laid back down.
No, that happened to Masonator the other night. He was just like, where are my glasses? I'm like, they're on your face. Because he had just like startled awake and he didn't realize his glasses were still on his face.
Yeah, I've done that before.
I mean, it was kind of like me. I stayed the night at my parents' house. And I guess I was just so exhausted that I put contact solution in the case, closed the case, and went to bed. Did not put my contacts in, did not take them out of my eyes. And went to bed. And woke up able to see. And I was like, how can I see? Did I just, miraculously have good vision overnight? Like, did God bless me with perfect vision all of a sudden? And I went up to my mom. I'm like, why can't I see? And she said, you probably didn't take your contacts out, did you? And I'm like, yeah, I did. I went through the whole thing. And I looked, and they were not in there. But they were closed. They had solution in it, but no contacts. I was just like, oh. I guess it was.
Oh dear.
No, Papolio, man. It's okay. I promise. I appreciate you.
Where was this objection when I tried to give you my looks ray? When I gave you my looks ray.
Honey, I was desperate. Accept my generosity. I say nay, nay. Like I said, I really appreciate it, friend. But you keep your shiny. Shinies are hard-earned things. I am not a messiah.
The new messiah.
No. I am not a messiah. You hush. I'm not to save you of anything. Unless I open
Savior
a
of
puppy
making me
receipt.
feel good with bad shiny luck.
Wait, it was 521 for Ralts. We're at 1021 right now. So I think within 1042, we will get it. You save shiny Pokemon, don't you? For myself. And let other people keep theirs, because, like, I gave Ryan his back.
Yeah, but that was only after you got 4 Shinx,
Yeah, that was after I
Mind
got
you.
4 Shinx.
mind you. And
Mind
they were just
me.
like, "Oh, but you don't need it anymore. Since you don't need it anymore, give back."
Yeah. And I did I not?
Yeah, you did, and I really appreciate that. Since me doing another Shinx hunt.
Yeah, here's my thing. I think we're going to get it before 10:42.
I also have my
That
next
is
shiny-
double of the rolls.
Yeah, I also have my shiny hunt planned for after Tyrant. I'm gonna be doing Duskform Lycanroc.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was very illegal.
I mean, there's the Game Corner and the Magikarp.
Yeah.
There were several Pokemon you could just straight up buy.
When did they stop doing that? Gen 3?
Gen 2, I think. They gave you random Pokemon.
Mm.
What are you talking about, Pokemon in the Pokemon Center? That's the Magikarp. Unless there's another one I don't know about.
I don't
Hang on.
think there is.
Unless you're talking in, like, Let's Go. Which, again, I think is the... Yeah, in Kanto, they're outside of Mount Moon. There's a guy who gives you a Magikarp for $500. Or Poké-Dollars, or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, I swear we're talking about the same guy here.
Yeah, exactly, Papolio, man. He's talking about the Magikarp, dude. Magikarp. It's just, I've seen too many Nuzlockes and randomizers lately where it's just, like, random crap. Like, I want to say I got a Gyarados in one of those. And all
What
sorts
is that
of stuff.
What is that randomization though? Hey, here's a Magikarp. Oh god, that's a Gyarados. Give it back.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean Gyarados. I meant the other thing that, you know, doesn't make sense for an evolution. Dragonite. I watched, actually, a theory video on that the other day. And basically saying that Dragonair should have evolved into Gyarados. And that Dragonite should have evolved from Magikarp instead.
I can see it.
James would have kept his Magikarp, then abandoned it. He would have been cracked. I'm confused, but okay.
Corp.
Gyarados is good on any team, yeah. It takes a lot to work with, though. I'm just waiting for Masonator to walk through the door and all of a sudden shine. I'm waiting on it.
Masonator is the Messiah. Also, did you guys see that thing I posted in Clover Kingdom earlier?
Maybe?
It was in Gen Chat.
I honestly don't remember. Sometimes I just go and clear notifications and don't pay attention necessarily to what's posted. I should be better about that than I am, but I am who I am.
So basically, on my way to work this morning, like driving, we drive past an off license.
A what license?
An off license, like, it's just like a small shop and they sell alcohol and other small things.
Ah, okay.
And there was a rainbow and it looked like it was coming
excuse
out
me.
of the off license. Like, it was like right behind the shop. So I was just like, oh Jesus, it's just stopping into the off license. And then my dad was like, he's getting a bottle of wine. And I was like, no, just a bottle of water.
I mean, you should have said he was looking for the pot of gold.
Ash, out of everybody, I would have expected you to get it. He turns water into wine.
Oh. I honestly didn't hear the first part of it.
I mean, well,
I'm out of my brain. I'm 1030. 1,030 eggs into this flippin' hunt. And my brain don't work no more.
you poor unfortunate soul.
Poor unfortunate soul. In pain. In need. So fun facts. When I was in Walmart the other day, guess what song was playing on their, Walmart radio? Which is like an official radio station, by the way.
Poor unfortunate souls.
Yes, it was. Like, from the movie and everything. I was like, aight. So I was just sitting there jamming out to Ursula. While throwing little Debbie boxes everywhere. But yeah. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. I think she'll be fine. I don't think it'll be like the most amazing performance ever, but I think she'll do well. I've also never heard her sing. So she could be fantastic. And I just don't know it. But
We'll have to find out.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if or when I'd actually go watch the movie anyway.
Which batch is this, Ash?
This is 1032. Yep, Papolio Man is exactly right.
So this is the 1035 batch.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
This is 1033 right here.
Have you added that? Have you put your increment up to 5 on your
No, because I like doing it for the single one, so that way I know exactly when I got it. Because like most of mine have been on the odds.
The way I do it is that I look at it and then I just go to adjust encounters, and I just take away how many eggs are left.
That's fair. Nope.
It's just
And yes, I have seen Enchanted. It's a good movie. Been a long time since I watched it, but it was a good movie.
Enchanted or Encanto?
Both. No, Enchanted was a movie from my childhood. It was actually, this is going to sound so terrible. So, the American public library system is a free system, right? The only way that you get charged for anything is if you have overdue books or whatever. Well, my little local library that I was visiting on a daily basis had a policy of a dime for every day or week that it was late. I can't remember. I loved the movie Enchanted so much that I had at one point a $10 late fee on it. because I'd borrowed it from the library. And just like never brought it back. I eventually did, but yeah, I had that thing for a long time. No, it's fine, Papolio, man. I've got this. I will get my own shiny and probably cry in the process, but I will do it. Dadgummit. Yeah, I know that we're getting a second one, so. You saying you won't join the dark side reminded me that I have cookie dough in the refrigerator. And now I kind of want to eat cookie dough. You trying to figure out how...
I'm just trying to connect those dots.
Have you never heard of the Welcome to the Dark Side, we have cookies meme?
Oh, that one. Listen, it's lit.
With how often, like, I made cookies and stuff when I was in high school. Gosh. It's a wonder I wasn't 3,000 pounds. Like, seriously. Oh my goodness.
Golden.
Golden.
Serious.
Dude.
Serious question.
Why?
Serious question.
Why?
What is wrong with you? Like, serious question. What is wrong with you?
A lot. Best answer, friend. Best answer.
Right.
Hey, I appreciate somebody who can joke on themselves.
Yeah.
Please, like, never change, friend. Never change. Why would you subject yourself to such torture? I mean, technically, all of the hunts that I did before doing these Masuda method ones were all full odds because they were all starter ones, and I never finished one. Shiny pink noodle. Can you make your shiny pink noodle friend, you know, come over here and tell this round friend to be nice pinky color too? Because they're basically the same color, aren't they? I guess Dratini's a little bit more pink than purple. Has there been a Pokemon game that you never finished? I mean, there's Ultra Moon that I never started.
Hey, Spheal, listen. If you shine, you can be friends with my shiny Spheal, alright? Go.
I mean, I don't have
On it.
Mudkip, but I do have Latias, and I have Torchic back there. We can talk to them.
Hey, Mudkip, listen. Just shine, alright? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You just
Oh
need
no,
to...
I've heard that, Justin. I just haven't played it. It was one of those I really wanted to do a bunch of shiny hunting of the starters. And just literally never even popped the game into the cartridge or into the system. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense, David. Thank you for the clarification. I thought you were literally saying, let's have a conversation with Mudkip. It's like, we could have a conversation with Shanks. He would love to have a conversation with you. Mostly just go rawr in your face. Okay, folks. So we're at 10:40. If we can get it in the next 2, we will have been double. Crap. What the, Ralts was for the first one. Anything after that is even more. The same color, and it just hates being shiny. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, our Sun and Moon, or our Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon shiny locked? For the starters?
Oh, right, Polio Man. Ash just said that she doesn't want to trade, so...
You can certainly give that shiny away to somebody else. That is perfectly fine. On a Larvitar in the Kanto game corner? You can do that.
I'm guessing if you don't get it in these next few encounters, we're just gonna win the stream.
So I'm gonna end it at 1050. I think that's a good spot.
But yeah.
Not quite 100 eggs tonight, but still quite a bit. It's 3 full
I
boxes actually. Now that I think about it, it's 90 eggs.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing my last couple of streams.
Oh, I hate that for you, Papolio, man. I know that pain, especially with this desk. So, fun facts: to sit as tall as I am, I have to have my chair all the way up, and that also means my feet don't touch the floor. So I have a little step stool under my feet, and yeah, it's not always pleasant. It's also part of the reason, like, my desk ends, like, right here, where my hand is, and I'm so far backwards now, and it's kind of great. Oh, here we go. 10:41. I'm covering my eyeballs. What are you doing, Ryan?
For my shiny hunting method, I'm doing Masuda, but I'm doing the one box method.
What do you mean one box method?
Where I'm only having one box filled up at a time. Because I've made the mistake of filling up way too many boxes with Spheal.
Yeah.
And I got it on the first try, and that was a pain to get rid of them all.
Did you actually go through the rest?
Yes.
Were any of the others shiny?
No.
Sadness. How does a warlock work in D&D? Basically, you have an otherworldly patron who has blessed, cursed you, however way you want to look at that, and embedded you with magic. That's about it.
And in doing so, you create a pact with them, so they keep supplying you with magic. And if you break that pact, then your magic will no longer come through.
Yeah. I have to ask David, because it's been kind of bugging me. Your DM, David, are you actually like a Dungeon Master DM? For some reason, I thought you were really tall. Dude, I'm 5'4". I'm short. Oh, neato. Did I do a fair definition of that? Like, did that make sense?
Honestly, I think Golden has the best description of it.
You ask a higher being for magic and they said, I bet. Basically, yes. You basically made a contract with the devil. But, depends on your patron.
You can be a celestial warlock and have a non-devil demon patron.
Or you could, have Tiamat.
Oh yeah, so do you know how I said I was going to that shop yesterday and I wasn't going to buy any dice?
Did you buy dice?
Hold on, wait.
Tiamat. See, my last character was a Dragonborn. Ooh, those are pretty.
Yeah, I know.
For chat's sake, they are like a dark blue center and then it's outlined in a lighter blue. It's really pretty. Patron was a warlock. As a warlock was the DM. Just like straight up the guy. That is great. Chromatic or metallic? Neither. Matt.
I mean...
Oh, wait. Are you talking about the Dragonborn? It was a black Dragonborn. That's all I remember. But she also got turned into a half-orc, and I'm sad about it. And it's been so funny. So... Did I tell you that the orc in our party died?
Yes, you mentioned that the other day.
Did I tell you what he got turned into?
A halfling.
Yes. So it was so funny because you had the depressed former dragonborn turned half-orc, the depressed half-elf because, the love of her life died, and then we brought him back. And now he's a halfling, and now he's depressed. The only one in our party who is not depressed is the, or is it purple mushroom or red mushroom? Brewing dwarf in the back of the party. He's just chilling with his alcohol. No, seriously, he keeps asking Masonator on a pretty much daily basis, is my brew done yet? Is my brew done yet? Is my brew done yet?
Depression, the tabletop game.
Seriously.
That is D&D.
That's our party right now. We're about to go kill the dragon. So, let's hope we actually win. As someone who has a druid using reincarnation. No, we went to a necromancer. Cause I died because I wasn't paying attention. I should have used lay on hands and I didn't. And if that doesn't tell you what I was, like, you missed something. So I died. They tried to bring me back with necromancy. And I asked a very poignant question to the DM, aka my husband. And the question was this: purgatory or straight to the god? And he said straight to the god, and I said I ain't coming back. And so they were all mad, so they had to spend twice as much money as they had planned on doing to bring me back reincarnated this time, so it got pulled back not by choice. Threw me into a half-orc body. And then, when we went to bring back the orc, they skipped the necromancy step and went straight for the reincarnation step. Which apparently was a bad decision because he would have come back. And now Jog the Proud is now a halfling. And quite despondent.
And he's also depressed, we've learned.
Oh, whoa. Milo!
What did Milo do?
Whoa, Milo! Milo's asleep.
Oh, what happened?
I think Milo's asleep. Because he's timing out everybody. I am so sorry, guys! Can I, like, fix this? Can I fix this?
I just have to temporarily unmod him.
I don't know how I fix this. I genuinely don't know how I fix this. I am so sorry, guys. No, you can't. I am so sorry. And also, my thing freaked out and won't go away.
Oh.
Hold on.
Sorry, chat room.
I am so sorry, guys.
The only way that you would be able to undo it is if he was banning them.
Yeah. I am
Like,
so
just
sorry. I promise there was
Oh,
no ill will. That was
golden.
literally, he probably just fell asleep. That was completely unintentional, because obviously, why would he have done it 3 times to poor David? Oh, goodness. No, I'm so sorry, guys. That has happened to me before, where I've accidentally timed people out. And I feel really bad when that happens. I'm so sorry, guys. I know you guys are probably like, it's fine, but I'm like, I'm freaking out. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I think he got Golden and David.
Yeah, he got both of them. I'm so sorry.
They got Bat.
Okay. Yeah, so what we'll do for now... Actually, let's go ahead and call this. Because we've gotten to our 1050, which makes me hurt. But let's try to find somebody to raid. Oh shoot, my phone's on 96%. You don't need to be that high. Considering I'm just about to go to bed. Ooh, Danny's live.
I'm Jacob, an anxious Christian.
What are you playing? 270 attempts. Okay, here's what we're doing. I have no idea. I'm not even entirely sure what a banshee would have. Copy that. Gonna grab this. Throw it. That'll work. Paste. Go. Okay. Coming back over here. Coming to the full cam. I just realized. Well, I know what a banshee is, but I don't know how that would work in D&D. Is what I was getting at. Bard's not a bad idea. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, folks. We are going to use the hashtag PuppyPackRaid as always. And we're going to send the love over to our friend Jacob. He's currently doing an Iron Man run of, I don't even know what this is. So go show him some love. He's on attempt 270 something.
I just got back.
Anyway, oop, I didn't do that right.
Oh, that's Golden.
Is Golden back?
Oh no, he's in Jacob's chat.
Okay, good. That being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for enjoying and hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!